tone for the rest of the finals. And
it's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2.
Some fantastic numbers for Flash. He's got 16 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively.
Dame in at shooting guard. Anthony Bennett is out there with Vincent. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Lyons in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Hayward dishes to Cunningham. Right wing, lots of room. Mavericks with the rebound. Bennett's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, guys, Flash in the last outing against the Nets put on a show. He finished with 54 points, and there didn't seem to be much you could do to stop him, shooting efficiently from both the field and the foul line. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when you look back on his career, this game would be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Here's Cunningham. No luck. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
Shot by Bennett, no good. Nets trail by 3. Cunningham kicks to Plumlee. The shot misses.
Something needs to change for them here. I mean, starting the half 0 for 5, that's not going to get it done.
Flash passes to Lyons. Nobody near Lillard. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
The shot by Hayward, wide open, bangs home the trifecta. Hayward's got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass him.
Here's Dame. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Davis with a screen on Lillard. Cunningham kicks to Hayward. The pass to Cunningham. Davis dishes to Hayward. Tipped away. To the wing on the left. Lillard attacking. Here's Dame. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Mavericks have not yet made a free throw in the game, all 2 so far. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
They'll be disappointed not to have converted all of them, but he did get the big one to give them the lead.
Pass to Christopher. For the lead, Morris. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Nets lead by 1. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So, which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
Here's Dame, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Marcus Morris picks one up there. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason, as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Oh, you look at Flash, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Anthony Davis, a few spots down.
I'll tell you what, whether it's been attacking off the dribble or pulling up, both of these guys have really been lighting it up in the playoffs.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Mason Plumlee. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Morris. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Here's Dame. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. 24 points for Flash.
Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for him today.
Yeah, they found that sweet spot between the paint and the three-point line, and they're knocking a lot of those shots down.
Here's Lopez. Rebounded by Flash.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
From 15 feet away, Brooklyn with the rebound.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with him.
And that one's good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree.
36 seconds left in the third quarter.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away.
Payton drives in. It's stolen. And here's Hayward. 7 points in the game. No good with the layup.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Here's Dame. No good on that last second attempt there. And a moment here to look back at our first assist of the game.
Well, no question, this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Davis is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Cunningham out to the right wing. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Well, he just didn't make a catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They lead by 1. Pass to Flash. And good. Flash has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Mavs. Burnett shooting 40% from the field. Here's Sweetney, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Then at the pass to Lillard. That drops. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
Assist from Cunningham.
Here's Flash. And he drops him the layup off the glass. Flash has got 12 points here in the second half.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Got a piece of it. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Goes up. Oh! What a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a
Bring him down the house. Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
Yeah, look at the numbers. 6 of the last 10 points have come by way of that jump shot, Clark. And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Lillard, and he banks in the layup. Lillard's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavericks.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Plumlee, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Plumlee's got 4 points in the quarter. Mavericks leading by 3. One-on-one fast break. And Cunningham with the slam.
We could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
Well, it's become a battle of wills, Clark. This is as good a game as we could have hoped for.
And there's the bucket from Flash. Well, with that last title, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pound.
Really good execution there, guys. They saw the mismatch, and they went right at it.
Timely bucket. Couldn't have been a better opportunity.
Davis with the double team. Flash passes to Bennett. Here's Flash. They set the pick. Right wing. Lillard with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Hayward kicks to Cunningham. Dishes to Davis to take the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, this is shaping up to be a real barn burner.
Well, I think it already is. I mean, we're going to find out which team tightens up under the pressure and which one can stay poised.
Here's Dame. Good. Flash has got 36.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on it, he's been giving them effort.
And the Mavericks making a change here. McCollum's checked in. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He said, guys, for a team with our firepower, we're playing way too tight. We need to push the ball up the floor, get out in transition, and get those easy baskets. We can do this.
Thanks again, Doris. Nets have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Davis sets a screen. Here's Cunningham. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
Here's Dame, and it's off the back rim. No good.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
Davis sets a screen. Cunningham pushes it to Davis. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Buries it from outside.
And that's his second three-pointer of this half. Looks like he's starting to forget about that poor first half he had.
They set the screen. Dame buries it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
Here's Davis. Connects.
No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dame. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
Crucial bucket there, and you hear it in their reaction.
And you can feel the energy throughout this building right now. What a huge shot.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That'll be his second foul of the game. And he commits the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Right break. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Nice play there on that inbounds play. Paid off with the three.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Downtown, count it! So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Clark.